Good day, traders. It is now 10 to 11 in the night time. Yeah, some troubles. I had some troubles today, so I couldn't do the video until now. So, sometimes us people, we have troubles. We got to take care of the troubles, right? Right. So anyway, there was a few good trades, I will have to say. At first, it didn't look like that after this big spike up. There's actually divergence right here at the bottom of this here. I'll mark it in for fun. Why not? Double bottom. And this doodah to this. There. We'll just put it on top of the red thing. I'll show you that it is divergent for sure. See? Right there? That's divergence. Yeah. Right there. But the question is, where would have you jumped in, right? This is a 2-minute candle. You had a whole minute and a half or so to make up your mind. Where should I jump in, I don't know. If I go to a 1 minute, let's see how many. There's only 2 1 minutes in there. Let's see. Let's go back to the farm. Yeah, see, it's still way up here. Over 100 points. Like, where the hell were you going to get in? Even if you got in right here, you still made money. It went up after that, and then even up to there. Okay, on the 1 minute I'm talking about. But I like to trade the 2 minute and the 1 minute too. Let's get back there again. Okay. Let's leave this big like this, okay? Oh, no, first to show this trade, I need to make it a little bit bigger. So from this wick to this wick, okay? From this high mountain peak down to this little mountain peak. That's divergence. One's going up, one's going down. So because it's pointing down on the OSMA, that means your entry was right in here. Okay. Somewhere in here, or even a retracement up the wick. Okay, and down it went. How much did it go down? Let's see. Say we got in right here. Still had 224 points potential to take the money, right? So yeah, it was good. Okay, so that was that trade. Let's just remove that counter. Okay, so look, what did we have down here? Well, we had a bunch of wicks and lower lows. See, just like that. And just like that. Okay, so you would have bought in here. Oh, that's right, I'm using the wrong thing. This is the thing what we're supposed to use, not the diamond. Bye-bye diamond. Okay. This right here, okay, somewhere in here, you would have bought it, and up it went, and it was good. Then, as hard as it is to believe, but I'm showing you, I know this is in hindsight, but believe me, I can see all these setups in real time, and so can you if you take the time to learn this, okay? So, here's this trade. Oh, wrong. That's a wrong doodah. Okay. Actually, it's the right dude. I'm drawing in the wrong place. So this goes up here like this. And this, see, from this mountain peak down to this mountain peak. So this one's going down. This one's going up. Okay? It's hidden divergence. So your entry point would be right in here on the opening of this candle. And it went down to here. So then what do we have down here? Actually, it's divergence in 2 ways. It's divergence in lower lows, and Yeah, let me show you. They're both lower lows, the setups. So one is from here to here. Okay, let's show this first. It'll be easier to show it down here. Okay, see, here and here. That's divergent. You would have got in right in here. You would have got long right in there on the opening of this candle. And if you miss that candle, that's okay. Come on back, you little bugger. So this lower close, buy it right here. Up it goes. Okay? Here's another one right here you could have traded. Right here. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. Didn't go far, but it went up anyway. Oh, I gotta drink some water. Dry mouth. Oh, excuse me there. I just had to get some water. Okay. So there's all the trade setups, ladies and gentlemen. A sell, it was good. A buy, it was good. Another sell, it was good. And another buy, it was good. See? This is how divergence works sometimes. There's a setup on every turn. Every turn in the market. Okay, this is the only one we're going to look on NinjaTrader. This is the NASDAQ, okay? The rest of the video, I'm going to go on to the just one sec. Okay, here we are. So this is on MetaTrader, okay? This is the 5-minute time frame. See how it doesn't look so good? Because it took too much time to close each candle. So to try and get setups out of here, it's not easy. It's really ugly. Look at it. Look at it. But there were still setups. Check it out. Okay, high, same, wick to wick kind of thing. And this went down to here. And you would have got short in here. The stop would have been 96 points. It only went down like 53. Never would have got your 1-to-1 in there. And it would have put you through hell for 2 hours right in there. And then there was a setup down here, double bottom. And here's the divergence on the OSMA. And you would have got long right in here. Your stop at the swing low was 50 points. Did it go up 50? Oh, look, it went up 50 points. So you had a winner there. Yeah, there was no trade in the middle here to sell it, like on the 2-minute. Okay. And then for the rest of the day, it's doing what I call flatlining. You know, when a person flatlines and they're having a heart attack, it's like a straight going nowhere. Yeah, it turned into its usual flat line here. Okay, let's move on now to the S&P. Let's see what it gave, if it gave anything. Yeah, from wick to the top of that candle, there was divergence right in there. It's the same thing. You would have sold here. You never would have got your 1-to-1. It's the same thing. Same thing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's non-farm payroll today. And there is the double bottom, right? And it went up. It was good. It was a good trade if you traded near the end of our trading window, which is between 9 o'clock and 12 noon. There was a good trade in here. You see the double bottom right off the, it says 5,100, but it's not correct. That price is not correct. But the divergence is, and there was divergence, like I said, right here. Double bottom. And right there. And I'll put the arrow on there for you. Right there. day after day that never fails, setup after setup, winning setup after winning setup. So funny how there's a lot of people out there. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they can't see the divergence or they don't want to take the time to learn to see it. But I know for a fact there's not a lot of people that trade this because, I don't know, I think they're having troubles with it. That's what I think. Like I said, it wasn't easy for me. It took me years. Most of it I learned in the first 6 months to 6 to 9 months. And then the rest of it, like the hidden divergence setups, it took me years. But I'm kind of a bit of a slow learner too, so I'm sure there's a lot of you young traders out there now. You're very sharp and very smart, and yeah, you guys grew up with computers. We what did we grow up with? I don't know, basketballs and bicycles. That's what we grew up with as baby boomers, so anyway, try again. Oh, yeah, that was good. Some good old ice water. That's really good for you. Okay, so that's the S and the P. Had two winning setups. This one, not so good, the first one. But this one, definitely you would have hit your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio on this gradual pullback climb, as I call it. Keeps climbing, but it keeps pulling back, pulling back. Stair steps, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, here's a stair step up and an elevator down. Okay, let's move on now to the Dow. Did it give us anything? Yeah, it did. Higher highs. Lower high on the indicator. We would have got short right in there. The stop was big, 143 ticks, but guess what? Went down 149. You got your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. And on the way down on its little journey downward, look what we had. We had a higher close, sell it, down it goes. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just burped up something. Oh boy. Okay. So anyway, that's it right there. And now let me show you this one. See all these beautiful wicks down here? That's what I call bottoming action, meaning it's going to turn around and go higher. And there's lots of wicks because there's more buyers than sellers. That's what creates those wicks in there, right in there. So let me draw the divergence right from the bottom here, right up to there. Okay. Yep. And buy it in here. And it went up 115 or even more, 160 points to the top up here. Beautiful trades in here. Look at that, just beautiful. Oh, there's one more, I think. You could buy this dip in here too. There's hidden divergence there. Oh yeah, right there. You can draw it right there. Any little dip in the past. Here's the hidden divergence right here. See? This one's going down, this one's going up, and up it went. It was a winner. It was good. Let's move on to the pound dollar now. What did it do today? Oh, that's ugly chart. Isn't that ugly? Oh my God. That's weird. You know what? How would I explain this? Long time ago, things have changed since then. If you would get a big rally up like this, you would get a little bit of a retracement, and that would be our sign. Okay, buy the dip, and it would keep going up and then go up higher. But then they changed it to this, where it'd be a big spike up, right? And then a little bit of a buying opportunity here, and then they would just ratchet it all the way down. all the way down back below where it started, and that's what they did. Anybody that was all long in here, guess what happened to them? They put their stop right there, and they come after your fucking stop. They hunted you down, and they got you. They got you, man. They got you. Anyway, there's nothing on there. There's no divergence on there. There's nothing on this fucking chart. Probably the euro's the same. Yeah, see, euro's the same shit. This is a pattern. I've never seen this pattern before like this. Well, I have, but not lately. It was like back in 2012, 2013, 2014, in that time of trading, they had this kind of pattern. Yeah, weird. There's no fucking divergence on here. There's none. There's fucking absolutely none. Excuse my language. I don't like this ugly chart right here, right now. That's why I'm swearing. Sorry about my swearing. Okay, let's look at the pound yen. Did it give anything? Oh, yeah, it did. It did. Higher highs. Stands out right on there. See that? Little mountain and big mountain? Yeah, and then here was the news at 8:30. Oh yeah, that's when it was, 8:30, non-farm payroll. So it's kind of crazy to sell here, right? Because it's like 53 pips down from the news event. However, we do have a higher close right here. Sell it. Down it goes a little bit. And then we had, the buy fake right here, where it closed up above this first candle, closed up above the 2 moving averages, right? And on this one, could have been the one before that too. On the opening of this candle, it would have came down and closed down here, giving you the signal that we're gonna push down further. That's what that means. When it stops here, push down further. And that's what it did. And then we had more sell trades right here. We had a higher close, sell it right there where the tip of the thumb is. Sell it there, and down it goes. And then we had another one. Look at this, another buy fake. Holy fuck, they were fucking with the people today. You bastards, right there. So once it came back down, I don't know if you'd want to do it with this big wick or not. I don't know. It looks real crazy. But if so, you would have sold right here on the opening of this candle, and if you had a chance to make 33 pips. So that somewhere in there you needed to make a decision and take the profit to the bank. Whether it was 10 pips you got, 20 pips, or even 28 pips, because it went down a total from the opening down here, it went down 33 pips. But also you suffered drawdown too before that, because it went up here and created this big long fucking wick. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that one was tricky to play. It was very tricky. But look, we have more divergence. We have a low somewhere in here. A low and a lower low. Okay. Right here. Just like that. And you would have got, oh, look at that, long somewhere in here. Because it crossed up here. So if you waited for a pullback and you bought it, you did well. If you bought up here, well, you had a little bit of drawdown. But the most important thing is it did not come back down here because your stop was here. It's the ultimate place to put your stop, where they usually do not hunt them down. Well, they do hunt them down, but they hunt them down before the divergence sets up. You see, every time it makes a new low and they come back, they're hunting the stops. See right here? they came back again right here. All the stops were that in here. See, they took them out right here. And then, and if there's any lower stops, yeah, they took them out down here. See, that's what they constantly do. They come after you. You know, it's like bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the margin police come after you? Holy shit. This is what happens. It's one big, like I told you, it's turning corners all the time, and it's one big stop hunt. That's what it is. It's like taking your rifle and going out in the bush and hunting whatever you're hunting for. It's the same thing here, except you're hunting for deer or moose in the bush. Here they're hunting for your money. They want to take your money, the bastards. Oh yeah. Okay, let's look at the euro yen. Oh, look at the euro yen. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Higher highs. Doo-dee-doo. And then we had lower lows. Remember I told you? Higher highs, lower lows. Remember I told you about that? You know, you remember. Come on. I know you guys do remember. I'm just kidding with you guys. Anytime I ever make a little joke, I'm just kidding. Okay. Higher highs, sell it. Well, I don't know how you I don't know. You can't do this trade. It's the news. It's non-farm. You can't jump in there. So forget that trade from up here. But this low and lower low, oh, you could have done that one. Oh, definitely. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen. So you would have got long right in there. Your stop was big. It was, oh, well, not really, 33 pips. This is the euro yen, the EJ. 33 pips. Look. Went up 40 pips right to the top. And where did they stop? Right at that same level. Why did they do that? Because buyers buy off support and buyers, no, not buyers. Well, no. Support and resistance traders buy off support and they sell off of resistance. That's how it works. That's why price will always come down to a level and they'll buy and it'll shoot back up again because they're buying off of there. Or the price will come up to a certain resistance level and they'll sell off from there. That's just the way that traders think and trade this game. Me, I don't trade like that. If I see the price come back down like right here again, I won't buy it here. I'll wait till I get all my criteria in place, which is the 5 crossed up above the 7 and the price is up above the 2 moving averages, and I have to have the divergence formation, right? And I'll get in the trade. I'll find something to get in the trade. And that's what this is. They swept the lows right here. They swept it. They took out the stops and they took it up. That's why I'll buy right here. And that's why it worked. Okay. There's another one here before we leave. It's higher highs. Right here. It didn't really go anywhere, but there was a trade, and you would have sold it in there, and yeah, it only went down like 15 pips. This is the euro yen. And that's it for the EJ. Let's look at oil. Oil just went down and down and down today. Let's look on the 15. Well, went from 80 down to 78.50. Wow, did they just clobber it? They just clobbered oil again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, there's divergence up here, of course. High and higher highs. And right there like that. So you would have got in right there from near the top. You would have sold it. Your stop was up here, 30 points, 30 ticks. And it went down 100 to there. It went down even more if you held on. They just dragged everybody into the fucking gutter. That's what they did. Dragged people into the gutter. Look at it. This is the 15-minute now we're looking at. Motherfuckers. Okay, now let's look at gold. See what it gave. Oh, it's very messed up. Like whatever we were looking at, and it looked very similar to this. I'm trying to remember. Is it the NASDAQ? Not really. Oh, it's this here. It was the S and the P. See this big fucking wick and then down. Yeah, same thing on gold. Where are you, gold? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, right there. XAU. There it is. See how weird this looks? Look at this. Big spike up. Big spike down. It's fucked up. It's crazy. It's nutso. It's nutso. It's nutso. That's all I can say. Oh my god. It's not good. It wasn't good to trade in here today. Guaranteed people got clobbered in here. They just, oh yeah. They got you long and they took it down. And then they took it down some more and they got you again. And then they took it up and they got you again and again and again. Yeah, it's one big up and down stop hunt. Okay, so that's it for the instruments I look at. Sorry, my mouth's dry again. I just ate some bad chips with salt on it. That's why. Shouldn't be eating that shit. It's probably going to kill me one night. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin. What do we have here? Oh, it came back up. Well, there you go. And XRP. Oh, XRP came back up too a little bit. This is good. This is very good. Very, very good. And how about silver? I bet you it's still gone. Oh no, it's still sitting in the same place. And Ethereum. It came back up too. Okay, so once again, this is Jason Sweezy, the Divergence Trader. I want to apologize again. I couldn't do the video earlier today. I had some troubles and I had to go drive into Toronto, all around Toronto, and oh god, it wasn't fun. I hate driving in the big city. So yeah, that's what happened. Some shit happened. Troubles, troubles. Had to go fix the troubles. I still got to go fix some more tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you could be so kind to give me a little tap on the like button, that'd be terrific. Thanks and have a good weekend. Good luck and good trading.